The Boom Boom Room Live.
Don't ever change for anybody. Don't ever trade your soul. Don't even listen to him. He don't know nothing at all. Try not to get too involved. But really it's breaking my
wheelchairs.
Like real wheelchairs?
Yes, and they are moving. They had me tired.
From rolling back.
They were moving. That was a long ass volley. They tired as fuck. Ain't no way.
Baby, your mouth. You're in the back of my life.
They gotta be the only two to do this.
Baby.
They gotta be the only two.
Who?
These two doing this. This is the U.S. Open.
Is that U.S.?
Yeah. This is the like the big tournament. First of all, this is the U.S. Open's TikTok page. Let's go on. Somewhere else.
He's only a top 5 player, but he doesn't have a top 5 career. Okay, so then you know what that means? We average it out. If he's a top 5.
Welcome back. Who prepared? Who I was about to say? Who reported my live? Who reported it? Stand up. Right now. Who reported my live? Exactly. That's okay, because that's why I appealed and got restored. Don't worry about it. Couldn't get rid of me. Somebody just reported my live and I got banned temporarily. I had to appeal it. I shouldn't be having to go to court at 9 o'clock at night. Sir, you're getting blocked. I'm not doing this. Who reported the live? No, for real, friend, Bookie. Okay, so I was telling y'all, back to my story time before I really got blocked. So, ain't no way refresh it off. Right. So, boom. When I was in this apartment, where I lived in the townhouses, in the back of the townhouses was apartments. And the way you got through the apartments was, like I told y'all, there would be an apartment at the top, left, right, and when you come downstairs, left, right. Then there was a middle door. You would walk through the middle door, and there would be storage units on the right-hand side. You would walk through another door. It was nothing but open space right there. You would walk through another door, and it was the trash, like the trash where you would throw your trash away. And then the following door would lead to the outside back gate, like at the back of the neighborhood. Okay? So, EW, the dude, EW, I told you was like the finest little boy in the neighborhood. He was older than us, but he kind of ran the neighborhood. He came up with this bright idea. Oh, y'all, we should go back to where the storage unit's at and, chill. So, I'm dumb. I'm young and dumb. Like, I'm down. Let's go. Y'all, at this time, I don't even know what to do with Big Moose. You feel me? I'm a little girl. So, I go back there, and y'all, what we doing is, Ty, I'm not running no games with you. So, I literally am like, I get back there, whatever, and it's a bunch of us, y'all. It's all the children in the neighborhood. Okay? And we literally are like, EW like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn off the lights, girls on one side, boys on the other side, and whoever you end up with is who you end up with, and then we're gonna hit the lights. Are we dry hunching? What are we doing? Y'all, why we turn them lights off? Girls on one side, boys on the other side. And like literally, we would walk doing like this, like feeling for the blind, leading the blind. Okay, we'll walk until you find somebody, and then you just start slow grinding. We were so sweaty and nasty. What are y'all doing? What are y'all hot asses back here doing? What are y'all doing? Y'all, we would be so sweaty and nasty, dry hunching on each other. And we would turn on the lights to see who ended up with who. Y'all, when I look back, I'm like, look at me throwing my big moose when I'm like fucking 11, 12 years old. Girl, what is you doing? My little coochie could not have been throbbing like that I was. Oh, I didn't even know how to really get down like that back then. At this point, you know what I'm saying? So, this one particular time, like, that was our thing. Like, you know, we would come get each other from each other's houses and be like, hey, y'all trying to go play tag? That's what we was calling y'all. So that our parents would hear the word tag. And they'll think like, oh, y'all churn, go play tag. No, we was trying to go dry hunch. We was hunching with clothes on. Like, it's no reason my Monday through fucking Sunday drawers is like, it's moist. No reason they moist. Let's go play house. Like, I'd never say house because my mama knew what house was, but if she heard tag, I could be with the boys. The secret code word, that's what I'm saying. Like, we was that young being that sneaky. So, boom. I was like, okay, whatever. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? We were doing what we do. And, like, it got to the point where, like, we was literally the makers of no music. Because what were we dancing to? Y'all, E.W. used to play mind games with me when I was young. He used to play mind games with all of us. He was like, y'all just think of a song in your head and be dancing to it. And that's how you'll be able to do. Do what? What are you telling me to do, sir? In my mind, I'm like, they call me USHERRAYMOND. Because what am I dancing to? I don't know no words but fucking Usher. What am I doing? We was dry hunching, y'all, on my mama. Ew, wet. I was shady as fuck. Y'all, I'm not lying. Like, I didn't know no songs, and he used to tell us, like, just rap a song in your head. Do a song in your head. If you do a song in your head, then you'll be What song? What are you talking about? I don't know no songs. My mama didn't let me listen. I got a church song in my head right now, sir. What is you saying? Y'all, when I look back on that, I was like, okay. So then this one particular, let me tell y'all how we ended up getting caught. So this one particular day, like, y'all, we would be back there behind them people's storage units. Like, we would be back there for hours. Y'all, we was back there for hours. Dry hunching on my mama. Girl, get your ass in this house. I'm coming in late and everything. Like, where have you been? Oh, we ended up crossing the street to the other neighborhood. Tag had got lit. Whole Tag didn't get lit. You ready to go get in the tub because your little munchies, you know what I'm saying, your little cooter bar, a little moist. You a little moist and musty in the cat. That's what really was going on, but I couldn't tell my mama. You know what I'm saying? Not Carla. See, for y'all that said I plucked too much, Bookie, all you got to do is add a little edge. Just say you ain't know what you was doing. Just say that. Just say that, Bookie. So, this one particular day, y'all, I know I'm in trouble. I already got my first warning. Tag got lit. I had already got my first warning from my mama that was like, she was like, okay, sweetheart, you done came in too late. Want too many times for me. I'm like, yes, ma'am. She like, let's make sure we're in before the street lights tonight. Do you understand me? Yes, ma'am. Y'all, I'm in there slow grinding so hard. The motherfucking street lights done came on. So at this point, not only did the street lights come on, but our parents done formed a fucking search party for our asses, okay? A search party. It just so happened, I'll never forget Mr. Mark. Mr. Mark so messy. Mr. Mark was putting something in his storage unit, okay? Mr. Mark was putting something in his storage unit, y'all. And why on God's green earth was the storage unit the one we was all in there dry hunching to? Oh, my Lord. Baby, Mr. Mark opened that door, and it was so many of us. Thank you for the gifts, bookies. Y'all send gifts. Y'all follow the host. Go subscribe to my YouTube, same handle. And make sure y'all tap that screen and follow the host. Y'all, we dry hunching. We so into it. Nobody even realized Mr. Mark done came in there. Y'all, Mr. Mark hit the light. We scattering like roaches, y'all, like roaches. But when we scatter, We run out the front, the back door. Like I told y'all, that back door led to the outside, the back gate once you got through the trash portion. But when we ran out that back door, our parents were back there looking for our asses. Yeah. Yeah, line it up. Line it up. So embarrassed. My mom like, what the fuck are you doing back? What was y'all doing? Y'all was back there fucking. Y'all was back there fucking right now. No, I got clothes on. I got clothes on. Soaking wet. Soaking wet, y'all. Soaking wet. Carla was not even playing with me. Girl, are you stupid? Are you hot? Carla was not. Y'all, I never got whooped so hard. That lady was punching me so hard in my back. On my mama, she was punching me so hard in my back. I was like, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Y'all, my mama was punching me so hard in my back. And when I got in the house, she was like, you trying to have sex? Is that what you're trying to do? I'm like, girl, no, we was playing tag. She like, so all of y'all just so happen to hide back there? Y'all playing hide and go seek and y'all playing tag and y'all all y'all hiding in there? It's not adding up, Nisha. It's not adding up. Yes, yeah. We all just was agreeing to hide it. Shut your lying ass up. Shut your lying ass up. Y'all, when I say my mama told me, oh my mama, that's probably, you know what I'm saying? But by then, I won't hunch it or nothing, but that's the first time Big Moose had really, you know what I'm saying, thumped like that. You know what I'm saying? That really opened up the gates to the thumb. I won't hunt you. I was still too scared to like take them off. But you know, at that time I was so young. You know what I'm saying? The little boys, they had them been putting their hands between them thighs. You know what I'm saying? Gripping my thighs. But you know they won't in my drawers because I felt like my drawers weren't cute back then. You know what I'm saying? I was a little girl. Them drawers ain't cute. You don't let nobody see your drawers. But niggas was, you know what I'm saying, he was squeezing on my thigh. Like we was on some what ain't his name Cameron? My hand creeping up on the left side. I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to get it on. I was literally like 12, 13. You crying out dead serious? I was like 13 years old. Boy, them boys was like really gripping on my thighs. But y'all at 13 years old, I was a hoe. How was I a hoe? Let me tell y'all. You gotta remember, I said the girls would be on one side, boys on the other side. So every game, I'm ending up with a different nigga. Every game, I'm literally ending up with a different dude. Girl, you a hoe and you 13 and you don't even realize it. You're being passed around at 13 and you don't even notice it. You so damn dumb. I'm over here thinking like, oh, I done twerk with EW. I done twerk with D. Like, I be twerking. No, ho, you're being passed around. You're being passed around at 13. Get your ass out of there. Y'all, so embarrassing. On my mama, I'm so embarrassed. Like, so when my children be like, oh, mom, can I go hang? No, you can't go hang with nobody because you trying to dry hunch. You trying to dry. We don't even live in apartments and I feel like you trying to dry hunch. Them children be looking at me like, what the fuck is dry hunch, mommy? It's just what I said it is, dry hunching. Yes, I was being passed around. Like, girl, you are 13 years old and you don't even realize you being passed around. First time being passed around 13 years old. Embarrassing. Them boys used to be like this too, y'all. Like, this is how they used to hype us up. Like, man, Nisha, you was really getting me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to run into you next time. They used to tell me, like, I'm trying to run into you. Girl, you're so dumb if you think that's sexy. What was I thinking? Dry hunting was so fun, but y'all, it's so dangerous. It's so dangerous to be dry hunching like that. I was telling y'all how I used to dry hunch between the storage units. And then on top of that, Mr. Mark so messy. He literally told our parents, like, you know, this isn't the first time I really caught them. Yes, it is. Like, okay, it wasn't the first time Mr. Mark had like caught us, but it was the first time. It was the first time like Mr. Mark like didn't get cussed out by us. You know what I'm saying? Like we was grown, so we was like cussing him out. Yeah. That's a lot better. We was like cussing him out, telling him like, you know, like, sir, like, mind your fucking business. And EW used to cuss. Like, he was young. He was one of them young grown boys. So he used to cuss. EW used to cuss all the time. And like, I was too scared to cuss because I felt like people would tell my mama. But in my head, I would be cussing. And then, but you know what I'm saying? When EW had made me that grown. When EW had made me that girl that time, you know what I'm saying? To the point where y'all, we used to have rounds. All right, y'all ready to go again? Y'all ready to go again? Like, y'all are making rounds of dry hunching. What are you doing? Like, y'all, when I look back on it, girl, you was dry hunching and talk about let's go again. You are nasty. Not even knowing y'all, I was so grown. And oh, you nasty. So, y'all, this one particular time, EW kept running to me. And every time he running to me, EW gripping on my thighs. Like, he like, and he trying to whisper in my ear. And y'all, I'm 13 years old, and EW trying to give me kisses on my neck. Boy, move. I got ponytails in my hair. Boy, move. I'm so embarrassed because, okay, I used to go outside with ponytails in my hair because my mama didn't play with me, right? My mama made sure I stayed a child, but I really want a child. I was trying to be grown. I was a kid, but I want a kid. You feel me? Like, I was that kid that had to come in when the street lights came on. Everybody else got the hang and bang. But y'all, let me tell y'all. I used to take my ponytails out of my hair because everybody else got to wear their hair down. Girl, what is you doing? Why are you trying to take your ponytails out because you want to be that grown? Girl, I wanted to be that grown. I was taking my ponytails out and I would put them like in my pocket or no job, y'all. I'm not even lying to y'all. I used to hide the ponytails. Hide them like in a bush somewhere and make sure I put them back in my hair before I go inside. Because I ain't want nobody to know I was a little ass girl. Like, I'm not that young. Yes, you are. Your mama put the ponytails in your hair hole. Like, you're a little ass girl. Go sit the fuck down. But no, I wanted to hang with the big dogs. They dry hunchy. I'm dry hunchy too. And remember, I'm always like, man, we playing tag or what? I'm the one always trying to bring it up. Girl, you like the little panties wet. Girl, you like having little drinks panties, your little nasty stuff. I used to be like, yo, it would be times that we'll link outside, right? We'll link and they'll be like, shit, y'all trying to walk to the store? I'm like, walk to the store? Y'all ain't trying to go to the storage unit and chill? Y'all ain't trying to go to the storage unit and vibe? Girl, where's your little fist ass? Y'all over here telling people like, go to the store? Shit, I'm trying to go to the storage unit. What's up? Like, y'all scared? Y'all scared? Y'all scared I'm gonna put this on you? That's how it used to be. Put what on them, girl? Your drawers say Wednesday. Your drawers say Tuesday, ho. What did you talk about? Yeah, I'm so embarrassed. And I feel like them boys know, like, back then, like, that girl was fat. My mama over here thinking, like, you know, I'm over here trying to put on this front, but because I'm still a little girl, but I don't want to look like a little girl, because them boys was older. Y'all, we used to go in that storage unit, though, and hit them lights. Not me trying to be the light master. I'm over here trying to dictate shit at that. I'm like, this one girl, we're gonna call her M. I used to be like, M, you hitting the lights today. M, you gonna hit the lights. Girl, not you trying to tell somebody what the fuck to do while y'all be... You too fucking grown, but I felt like I was dominant. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm grown, girl. Like, I'm telling y'all what to do. No, you're dumb. You hate these edges, Denise? That's crazy. Let's mute you. Because I don't want you to hate them for too loud, okay? I'm going to just mute you for the entire life. So I'm literally like, yeah, I was the coordinator. You feel me? Basically, like, I really ran the situation like I was a kingpin. I ran it. So at this time, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, M, you in charge of the lights. Girl, listen, why are all the little girls in there like, okay, like, they'll be like, Niche, can we control the lights today? Why is y'all asking me? Why are y'all asking me if y'all can control the lights? We are dead wrong. We're dry hunching. Why are y'all asking me this? Grown as hell, and this me. No, you ain't got the lights this time. RJ got the lights. Or Devon got the lights this time. You don't get to be on the lights. Right, she gonna get me being. I had to get her. So listen, I'm telling y'all how I was being fast. So, okay, this one particular time, EW keep pulling me. He keep pulling me, y'all. Every time it's time to hit the lights, we'll go. But y'all, we literally was on some Helen Keller shit. Like, we walking like this, y'all. Ray Charles, and we feeling each other. Making sure, like, it's a girl or boy, making sure, you know, but them girls that like girls at that time, they was looking for the girls. But listen, we'll walk. We'll be like this. You'll grab somebody, you'll turn them, and then we'll just start doing like this. Mind y'all, EW used to put the rules outside. He'd be like, y'all, put a song in your head and get with it. Like, get to it. So me, I'm like, they call me USHERRAYMONG. Now, baby, tell me what you want to do. What you doing, girl? Oh, I'm like, we lift our hands in the sanctuary. I don't care what nobody say. Yes, I had a gospel song in my head because my mama raised me in the church. I only knew so many secular songs. It was only so many I knew. Man, I was so oh, my mama, I was embarrassed, y'all. My mama told my ass off when she found out we was in that boom boom room. What did you talk about? I was so embarrassed. And then, not only did I get whooped, y'all, let me tell y'all what I had the nerve to do. Everybody saw the way my mama snatched me up that day we got caught. Everybody saw that. Like, that was no secret. Why when I finally got to come outside, I lied to everybody like, My mama had me messed up. Y'all, because I used to watch Maury all the time. So Maury used to really trip my head out. I thought I was one of them out of control teens. Like, I cuss my mom out. I smoke, I drink, and there's nothing you could do about it. Oh, you not like that. You're nowhere near like that. Your mama don't even play with you. But I was in my mind. I was creating them scenarios so that when people would ask me, y'all, why when I finally got to come back outside, everybody like, dang, Nisha, where you been? I'm like, why my mama sent me off the boot camp, y'all? Why are you lying? Girl, your mama didn't send you off the boot camp. Your boot camp was that bedroom and you was reading that Bible. Yeah, that's what your mama made you do. Y'all, I'm so embarrassed. Why was I lying to everybody like that? They like, damn, Nisha, that's why we ain't seen you. Y'all so damn dumb. I went to school every day. Carla ain't sent me that. Definitely Delulu. No, for real. I had to keep you know what I'm saying? But I had to keep a persona going. I had to let the streets know I was that girl. You need to get a new wig. Okay, we're just gonna mute you. You're having a hard time today. I don't want you to have a hard time. So, hey, Bookie. So, I'm literally up here making up foolishness. I have a 30-inch wig I can install right now, but I'm not. This one's gonna last. Make it last forever and ever. Thank God I found you. You're having a hard time today. No, for real, they do. Y'all, why would them people sit up there and ask me like, dang, you went to boot camp for real? Asking me how is it? I'm fucking 12, 13 years old, lying to people like, man, them drill sergeants had me fucked up. Y'all, they weren't finna talk to me like that. Here I am again with my bullshit, y'all. I'm like, shit, y'all trying to get back to the boom boom room? Y'all scared? I come back from the detention center from boot camp. Y'all ain't at it no more. Y'all scared? They like, shit, it's whatever. Girl, you ready to risk it all again? You been locked up for a quarter century. What are you doing? Why are you trying to get back in the field? Big Moose been sitting tight. What are you doing? You're 13 years old. I went to the Boom Boom Room like one more time. Girl, we used to call it the Boom Boom Room. I went to make sure y'all subscribing to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna post this live on there so y'all don't miss the full story time. Y'all, why? It's the same handle. Make sure y'all tapping the screen and following the host. Y'all, for real. But why would I sit up here and lie to these people like that? Why would I tell them lies just for them to like me? Like, on top of that, it always seemed like I was always the kid that was in trouble by their mama. My mama never played with me. She never played with me. I don't know why I continue to play with her. That was my problem. I don't know why. The Boom Boom Room, girl, that's why we was dry hunting when I was in middle school. It was the buildings between the apartments. We called it the boom. We even named it the Boom Boom Room, y'all. Like, my IG is, everything's the same handle. Mambi_ no Bambi. But my YouTube is where I'll be posting everything. But y'all, let me tell y'all ahead of time, like, okay, so when EW had grabbed me, EW was the ringleader. He was the creator of the Boom Boom Room at this point in time. He was the originator. He was the CEO. He was the CEO of the Boom Boom Room. Y'all, why in the world with EW, when he was grabbing me that one time, he was like the Uncle Luke of the Boom Boom Room. He was like the Uncle Luke of the Boom Boom Room. Yes, y'all. So it was like if Uncle Luke has you, you was that girl. And when EW was grabbing me that time, and he was grabbing my thigh, he was gripping my thigh like, he was like holding my thigh like this where I'm USA. I only knew Nice and Slow by Usher. That's the only song I knew, y'all, right here. I only knew that one. Because like I told you, I was raised in the church. So I ain't know nothing because I couldn't keep saying like we lift our hands in the sage. I couldn't keep slow grinding that. I couldn't keep doing it. That boy EW, y'all, used to whisper in my ear. He used to whisper in my ear, slow down, slow down. Why is that so embarrassing? He used to be like, girl, you off beat here, you too fast. He used to be like, slow down, slow down. So what do you mean slow down? Your little schmeek back there get hard. Y'all, I used to get so excited when EW schmeek would get hard. Because I thought I was doing something. That's so embarrassing, dog. That's so embarrassing. That is really embarrassing, y'all. Why am I telling y'all this? Because I really love y'all. This shit happened so long ago. But y'all, that is so embarrassing. So now I'm like super overprotective of my kids because I feel like everybody want to dry hunch. Because my fast behind was doing it back then. So in my mind, everybody doing it. Everybody doing it nowadays. Girl, they not dry hunching. They're really fucking nowadays. These children are real full-fledged hunching. So boom. When I got older, this was like when I was 13. So when I got like 15 years old is when I lost my virginity, okay? I was 15, he was grown. That's all y'all need to know. If you've been around for a while, you know, you know. Y'all, I had flashbacks, okay, of the Boom Boom Room days. Because let me tell y'all how the Boom Boom Room incorporates to my first time. It's time for me to finally do it the very first time with this grown behind men. You don't want to know what? Let me mute you so you don't know nothing else. So y'all, when it's time. I'm like warming up to try and like hunch this boy. And now my husband weep at though. So I'm gearing up to hunch for the first time, y'all. Gearing up. This not with EW. I'm in a whole different city, okay? By now, you know what I'm saying? I done got props from the people in Florida, you know what I'm saying? I kind of know how to move a little bit. I know how to dance at this point. You know, I done got a couple tips, okay? Y'all. So why it's time for me? This my boyfriend. Not my high school sweetheart. This my grown boyfriend, because I had a grown boyfriend. My first time, okay? He grown, I'm 15, you know what I'm saying? But to warm me up, he used to always go ahead and tickle that cat, tickle that cat, tickle that cat, tickle that cat. You know what I'm saying? He used to play me. And then when he be like, you trying to do it? I used to be like, no. Y'all like from the wheel, like, you want to put that in here? Like, I was always scared. I was always scared to let him, you know, boom, 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 me. Because when one, he was bigger than me, too. Like, I'm not letting you put that in me. Your hands is good enough. And I felt like I was that girl, like, when you look at it, it's so nasty to let him put his fingers in you. I just want to start there. Ain't cute about that, nor is it comfortable. That nigga had nails, and my dumb behind used to be like, Oh, well, he grown, so... Girl, wow, you see? He's scratching your inside. So, boom. The first time, y'all, why on God's green earth? This is how I know he was so lame. Why I ain't know that? He was grown and lame and had no business looking at me. This man was like giving me instructions, and it reminded me when EW in the Boom Boom Room used to tell me to slow down. He sat up here and he was like, scratch my back, scratch my back. The first time we hunched, sir, did you just tell me to scratch your back? I'm not scratching your big, wide back head. I'm not scratching this. What you're going to do is you're going to lay this pipe, and I'm going to get up, and I'm going to say I'm a grown-ass woman. Flashbacks, because remember EW used to tell me, slow down, slow down, slow down. Sir, you told me to slow down because your little schmeat was getting hard, okay? Now I got this big wide back man that I call my boyfriend because now I'm older in my ear telling me, scratch my back, scratch my back. Scratch your back. You're too fucking old to be giving these kind of commands. He was too old. He was too fucking old. And my dumb behind scratched his back until that one time. I would scratch his back every time we were boom, 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 boom. Until that one good time, there was dirt underneath my nails. I ain't scratching shit off. That's it. You can't pay me to scratch you. Because when I was in the boom, boom room, I ain't have to scratch no backs. I had to slow it down. I had to slow it down. I had to slow it down. So back then, I had Megan knees, okay? Dirt underneath my nails. Dirt underneath my... Sir, did you not bathe? You didn't bathe. You didn't bathe before you brought your big wide back ass over here today, did you? You did not bathe. Yes, I was scratching his back while we would be boom, 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 because that's what he asked me to do. Why would I do that? He needed a bath. Yes! Who threw the hand? Savannah! Yes! That man real life used to tell me, like, scratch my back, scratch my back. And then y'all, he had dreads. And that man used to be like, pull my hair. It's me real awkward. What you said to do? You want to pull your hair? Like, how? Between the dreads and you dripping sweat on me, sir, I don't have shit for you. Get off me. I'm a child. He used to say, pull my hair, scratch my back. Y'all, I was troubled. This is why. I was troubled. Who would tell me to do shit like that? Sweat from hunching, y'all, on my mama. That boy would be dripping sweat over my head. I'm going to tell y'all the wildest part about all of this. He was a PK. He was a PK, a preacher's kid. This was a preacher's kid. And I know the Bible didn't tell him to do this. Thank you, Savannah. I fucking love you, girl. He was a PK. So I'm trying to figure out between all the times you had to go to church, where was you learning these positions? And that's when I learned he was addicted to corn. He was addicted to corn, okay? He was addicted to corn, and that's where he was learning all these positions. And I was just like, bro, what is wrong with you? He used to be like, if you don't want to do it with me, I'm gonna have to imagine you doing it, and I'm gonna have to beat my. I don't care. That man used to come to my house and be like, since you didn't want to do it with me, I had to tell myself to pull my own hair. Sir, you're delusional. You're telling me you used to tell yourself, somebody got to pull my hair or scratch my back. Sir, you had them conversations while you was beating your schmeat. You're fucking weird. I don't want it no more. I don't want it. Y'all, my life was a roller coaster. Where I met these weird people, I don't know. I don't know where I met them. Oh, my mama, I don't know. I don't have a clue. Where I live was wild. Savannah, we love each other. Me and Savannah in love. Girl, why are you so hyped? Girl, why are you so worried? Let me go ahead and mute you so you ain't be in as hype as me. Since you not hype. But y'all, this was a wild time in my life. So from the boom room basically prepared me for my first time. And it just wasn't good. It wasn't good. It was a shit show. That's what it was. I love you more, Buki. Y'all, listen. Why was I going through that? And then y'all, it was this one time. Okay, EW was like, he was like blending. So he was black and Indian. He was blending. And he used to have a head full of hair, like curly, pretty hair. Okay? He had curly, pretty hair. And his hair used to always be so flowy. It looked like this, I like y'all now. And he never once told me to pull his hair, so I'm trying to figure out where did that come into play. But I met mind y'all, I never had a boyfriend back then because I was too young. You too young. I was way too young. My mama wasn't having that. But, even though my mother wasn't having it, I was outside, I was in the field. I'm telling these boys, like, let's link up, boom, boom, room time. Like, I'm always the initiator to draw hunch. I'm so embarrassed. Why would I do that? My mama taught me better than that. I was raised in the church. And then on top of that, I'd be like, I used to lie. When my mama used to make us go to church function, like every Saturday, we would have choir rehearsal practice. So while I'm at choir rehearsal practice, they getting it in. They getting it in the boom boom room, okay? I'm missing out. I'm missing out on freak neat time. So at this point, they used to be like, damn, Nisha, where you was at? Where you was at? I used to be like, shit, you know, I was with my other nigga across town. Girl, you weren't with no nigga, you was with God. You was with God across town. That's where you was at. You were with the Lord. Because your mama didn't play that. When I had got caught in the booming room, y'all, she kept me in the church. Kept me in the church. And all I could think about was, dang, where's a little quiet spot in the church, in the back of the church that we can all chill at and I can get these people here to do it. My mom was wild. It was off the meat rack at this time. Off the meat rack. On my mama, it was wild. It was wild. I'm for real, y'all. I was embarrassed. I'm not funny. I'm dead serious. This was my life. That was the devil in me. It wasn't the devil in me. It was the devil in my big moose. Thumping. She was thumping, but I still didn't hunch. I was 13, and I kept it for 2 more years. I held on to that virginity. I held on, because I had a little bit of morals. A little bit. I was being passed around like a whore in the back of somebody's storage unit at 13 years old. And I'm over here talking about I have morals. Girl, shut up. You didn't have no morals. You didn't care. You let the whisper in your ear. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. What am sir? I should spell his name slow as hell. How slow am I supposed to go? And then y'all, then there was this one boy. There's this one boy that lived in the neighborhood over. Like, we're gonna call him DB. DB was so fine to me, but DB was not studying me. I had these big goofy ass glasses on. DB was not studying me, okay? DB used to be able to come outside after the street lights. You know what I'm saying? Like, DB used to be able to hang on the block. So right before the summer, before it was time for me to go to Florida for this summer, I had linked up with him between an apartment complex. And he like, He like, oh, so where you finna get into this summer? So at this point, I'm like, oh, at this point, I feel like he asked me like, damn, Nisha, you trying to boom boom room with me? And oh, I'm finna go to Florida with my people for the summer, but shit, I'll be back. And he was like, oh, but shit, I was trying to spend the summertime with you and, you know what I'm saying, make you my girl for the summer. I have been wanting to be DB girl the whole summer, y'all. Why was this boy giving me a season to be his bitch, though? Why when I look back on it, girl, he gave you a season, that man said, for the summertime. Girl, you dodged. Thank God I dodged the bullet. You dodged the bullet, hoe. Why are you excited? No, he don't be going crazy, girl. He be a mod. Thank you. Savannah. So, literally, I'm like, damn, what shit? Make me your girl when I get back. When I get back, he like, shit, we'll see. We'll see. So I'm like, he like, give me something to make me remember you. Y'all, he was asking for my coochie. Guess what I got that boy? A kiss. Girl, what are you doing? What? It was just me and him, and I gave him a kiss. That man wanted me to throw my moosey on him. And I was like, give you something to make you want to keep me as your... Man, hell. That was my first kiss, y'all. I used to be in a boom boom room all the time and never kissed nobody. Them girls was tonguing them niggas down, but I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready. You could grip my thighs. You might even be able to pat my cat. But you not kissing on me. You can kiss this neck. Them boys was kissing my salty neck from all that sweat. But you won't kissing these lips. You hear me? So he like, shit. I'm like, well, make me your girl when you get back. When I get back, he like, shit, give me something to make you want to be my girl when you get back. I'm like, shit, here, man, here. I get that man a kiss. I don't even have a top lip. Girl, what did you kiss him with? I'm so embarrassed, y'all. Like, that could have been my big one. That could have been my big one. You hear me? Like, Bookie, my big one. And I played myself. I played myself to the T. How could I? I don't even have a top list, and I call myself kissing on that man. Y'all, when I came back, my mama had moved us. I had went to Florida for the whole summer with my people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting my coins up. You know what I'm saying? In my mind, like, I'm learning how to dance. My cousin's teaching me how to twerk, and my cousin's teaching me, like, you know, how you talk to niggas. Like, I'm coming back with A game. I'm coming back with my A game. Y'all, I get back, my mama done moved me to a new city, and that's where I gotta spit my game. But where's my man DB? Y'all, I get on MySpace, DB got a bitch. He done had a girlfriend the whole summer. The whole summer. Then turn around, DB gets a baby. That man wanted me to have his baby. And I gave it up at 13 years old. I didn't even give it to him. I literally dodged a bullet. And I was so hurt. I was like, damn. I write him on MySpace like, that's crazy. You couldn't even wait for me. He was like, shit, you was taking too long. So I was gone for the summer. It was summer break. How was I taking too long? I don't have no car, I'm a kid. But you went and boom-pa-dum-pa-dum-pa, bitch, and made a baby? So you're too grown. I'm like, and that's why you about to be somebody's baby daddy. He like, yeah, I'm going to take care of my seed. I'm like, sir, I don't care if you talk about your seed. Ma'am, let me make sure I follow Savannah back. I'm like, I don't care. I'm arguing with him on MySpace. I take him out of my top 8. I take him out of my top 8. Because you can't play on my top like that no more. You can't play on my top like that no more. And y'all, maybe what? Wrap them baby hairs up. I am. I gotta go to the gas station first with my man. So, y'all, at this point in time, I'm like, you're not gonna keep playing on my top like that. You know what I'm saying? So I remove him out of my top 8. Y'all, here we are, and we're grown. But a couple of years ago, YDB tried to find me on social media and was like, damn, you even more beautiful than you was when we was in middle school. Middle school? Sorry, we've been out 30 years. We've been out of middle school 30 years. What do you mean I'm more beautiful? I should be. I don't look like fucking Violet off of Matilda anymore. I'm a grown lady. I'm a grown lady. Baby, I got my own motherfucking churn now, Bookie. They always spin it back. They always spin the block back, friend. I'm a grown lady, sir. And no, I don't want you. DB got titties bigger than mine. He a big fluffy. Y'all know I don't care for fluffies. Nothing against him. I don't do him. So I had to let him know, like, that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't want you, sir. Because what you thought this was? What you laughing at? It's not funny. It's dead serious. This is my life. Girl, who? Paris. You single with no hoes. Mute. What? I'm a grown own lady. I don't fool with the fluffies, but yeah. So, boom, that was my story time. I love y'all. I gotta go to the gas station with my man. He gotta go pump my gas and then, you know, beat my doonies in. Love y'all. Good night. Make sure y'all following me and subscribing to my YouTube so you don't miss no more story times. Night, bookies.